Hello survivors and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video, and in this video Lockdown is going to be spending some money because, well, a shout out to my UK peeps. People in UK will know what I'm saying about right now. In January and February we don't have to pay council tax, so my pockets are feeling a little heavy. I've got a few £100 more than I normally have at this time of year. And there's a really nice deal up. I have talked about these deals with the bags where they've actually had pretty bad value, where you've had characters like Doc Stevens in here, Cameron Scar, but then they've had characters in there like Zoo and Sergio. So it's like 50-50, you're going to get a decent character to an absolutely useless character. Whereas this offer is a guarantee of something that is useful, especially if you're going for Daiyu, which I am, so straight away I wouldn't mind her cards. Especially if you don't have Dr. Stevens, which I don't. So again, I would not mind Dr. Stevens. There's added value here as well because you get 10 bennies. So there's a guarantee. Everything here is guaranteed to be decent. Like there's no like downside. There's no trap. And a lot of the time with a lot of the offers, I completely swerve on them because there's a trap. Because there's something that could be bad. I do not play RNG like that. I don't like RNG like that heavy. Especially with your money. You know, pulling on the wheel, we can't really get around that. Stashes are nice because there's a guarantee after a certain amount of pulls, but it's hard to get decent stashes as well. But this is, like I said, this is one of the few offers that I've seen that actually looks decent. So Lockdown's going to get this on the region where he pulled Daiyu the other day. So if I get Doc Stevens, I'll be happy. If I get Daiyu cards, I'll be happy. But we're going to see what I can get. So I'll just show you my Daiyu progress so far. I have got 2 of her as 6 stars. I just need to level them up. If I max one of them out, I'm going to get 1,100 from that crate that is on the go right now with Velvet Cakes. And then if I get the 500 here, I'll be less than 4,000 cards away from getting her. The second she's put in that daily crate, I'm just focusing her. So I would just get a bit of a boost. I guess what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like basically getting 4 torch road maps finished, which wouldn't be too bad, I guess. This, of course, being the Velvet Cake collection that I was talking about in terms of what I could claim. I would just get the 1,100 collectibles here with Daiyu cards. Now, with the other part of the reward, I could get Doc Stevens and I could create a pretty fast execution team on attack because I have Arav and Priya. In terms of getting those characters to go off much quicker, yes, please. Yes, please, indeed. They obviously would massively improve my attack speed. I wouldn't necessarily use them on defense, but it would definitely improve my attack speed. So here's the bag in my inventory, and it is the moment of the truth. But I can say this, and this means it's a good offer. Well, I can recommend getting this offer if you do not have Dr. Stevens and you are going for Daiyu. If you're doing both of those things, this offer is good for you. Straight away, it's good for you. If you've got Dr. Stevens already, there is a bit more of the value there. If you're not going to try and go for Daiyu, you're going to be getting a little bit less value there. But realistically, as long as you don't have Dr. Stevens, this is a good offer for you because eventually you could potentially go for Daiyu. Getting her as a 6-star is good just for Velvet Cake collections, that sort of thing in the future. So I would say this is a good offer. We're going to see what we can get though. Are we going to get Dr. Stevens or are we going to get Daiyu? Which do I prefer? I actually do not mind. That's the great bit. I don't mind. So we're going to see what we get. We're going to open the bag. What are we going to get? We're going to get Doc. We're going to get the Doc. I'm one of those guys now. I've turned into one of those guys. I've become that guy. Oh no, what have I done? The regret. Oh, so much regret. Oh no. I've become one of those guys. What has he done, guys? What has he done? I've complained about Dr. Stevens for so long, and now I've, oh god. But I mean, so yeah, there's that. We've got Doc Stevens. Okay, well that's that, I guess, guys. That is that. I'm gonna have to level him up, obviously. And like I said, I'm mainly going to use him on an attack team. It's mainly because of the AP gains on his Adrenaline Rush. Like my video about when he was released, he's still one of the most stupid characters in the game without a doubt. So unless they're bringing out like a proper hard counter, I mean Angel was okay, but I mean he's still great, obviously. So Yeah, I've got the Dr. Stevens. I almost sound disappointed now, don't I? I was like, damn guys, I've got Dr. Stevens. I become that guy. Let's quickly depot him. It's just like, oh god. So yeah, so now I have to decide how I'd build a team. Basically, what sort of thing I'd try and go for. There's potential. There's potential. We'll see. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. I'm not sure whether I could. I maybe sacrifice one of these characters to just make the other one a bit more stronger and give them more support. I don't know. It also depends on what other characters come out in the future in terms of how I progress. I definitely have a command here just to make it happen a bit earlier, I guess. But yeah, guys, we have become that guy. I do apologize. I do apologize. Okay, so I guess you'll be seeing Dr. Stevens on a future war stream or a future raid stream of some kind. There is a raid stream this weekend, but I don't know if I'll have him leveled up in time just because I don't have actually that great resources. I might have to use some of those bennies. We'll see. But that's the end of my video, guys. Do tell me if you purchased that offer, if you're planning to. Like I said, it's probably one of the better offers I've seen just because there's no downsides. There's no downside. The only downside it could possibly have is if we already have a Dr. Stevens, and then it probably wouldn't be worth it at that point. Thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.